The legendary rock band The Beach Boys formed in 1961 in Hawthorne, California, with an original lineup consisting of brothers Brian, Dennis, and Carl Wilson, their cousin Mike Love, and friend Al Jardine. Releasing their first album, the iconic Surfin' Safari, in 1962, the Beach Boys quickly gained fame for their California sound, characterized by intricate vocal harmonies and upbeat songs that celebrated surfing, cars, and youth culture. Their debut single, Surfin', along with Surfin' Safari and 409, all cracked the top 100. Music critics were underwhelmed, but the public fell in love with the fellas' wholesome, beach-bound looks and summery sounds, even if they were thousands of miles away from surfable swells, and the closest they'd get to a Woody was their dad's wood-paneled Ford Country Squire wagon. In 1963, Surfin' USA took the Beach Boys to the top. And though the British invasion would put something of a damper on their meteoric rise, the Beach Boys' signature sound had woven itself into the fabric of music history. By the early 80s, the band's core lineup began to dwindle. Dennis Wilson, then 39, drowned in 1983. Brother Carl, 51, died of lung cancer in 1998. A tenacious survivor of physical and mental health challenges for much of his adult life, Brian Wilson passed away on June 11, 2025. So, who is still alive from the Beach Boys' original, or close to it, members? Mike Love, 84. Love, a cousin of the Wilson brothers, is still touring a licensed version of the Beach Boys and performing their hits, along with longtime bandmate Bruce Johnston. Given his long-running legal battles with Brian Wilson over rights to the band's name, royalties, and songwriting credits, Love can be a polarizing figure with lifelong Beach Boys fans, even as he keeps their music in the public eye. Al Jardine, 83. A longtime pal of the Wilson brothers, Jardine also had in hand in penning many of the Beach Boys songs and sang lead on the irresistible Help Me Rhonda. Jardine left the band in 1998 after Carl Wilson died, but in 2012 he joined Brian Wilson, Love, and Johnston for a new Beach Boys album, That's Why God Made the Radio, and joined his bandmates on a 50th anniversary reunion tour. Bruce Johnston, 82. Though he wasn't there when the Beach Boys took shape in the Wilson family garage, Johnston joined the ranks in 1965 as a temporary replacement for Brian Wilson. Wilson had taken a leave of absence and was first replaced by Glenn Campbell. Campbell left, Johnston stepped in, and is still performing Beach Boys tunes with Mike Love today. A talented songwriter in his own right, Johnston won the Song of the Year Grammy in 1977 for Barry Manilow's smash I Write the Songs.